Welcome back. As you know, I'm Eli, the computer guy, here for the Daily Blob, where we say, wait a minute, is this an Onion article? Is this a joke? I don't think Elon Musk actually needs another $29 billion. I don't feel like if Elon Musk doesn't get another $29 billion, he won't be able to pay the mortgage or things like that, right? Please tell me this is a joke and it's not simply just another day in 2025. But anyways, if there's one thing we know about 2025 is if it sounds like it came from an Onion article, it's probably true. So basically what we're going to be talking about today is Tesla awards Musk $29 billion in shares with prior pay package in limbo. So there's a prior pay package back in like 2017 or 18. Basically that got shot down by a judge that said it wasn't appropriate. And so the Tesla board is coming back and saying, no, we must give Elon Musk tens of billions of dollars. I mean, look at what Elon Musk has done with the Tesla Roadster. Look at what Elon Musk has done with the Tesla semi-trucks. No. Oh, no. But what about what Elon Musk has done with the Cybertruck? Robotaxi? Does anybody still care about the robotaxi? I mean, look at all the amazing things that Elon Musk has done over the past couple of years for Tesla. I mean, wow, they must be tired of winning over there. But anyways, yeah, there's this idea that Elon Musk is just so valuable. He needs even more money. He must have more money to stay. Remember when he was with Doge, when he was running Doge and he was devastating the federal government and federal employees were worried about how they were going to pay their mortgages and how they were going to feed their kids, he laughed, he sneered, he said, we will win because we're working 120 hours a week and these unionized federal employees are only working 40 hours a week because they're bureaucrats and their job is to go in and be bureaucrats. But remember how he laughed and sneered and jeered and ran around with a chainsaw, mocking federal employees that were worried about how they were going to pay the bills. Well, I mean, what you have to understand is the financial concerns of federal employees are nothing compared to the concerns of one of the wealthiest people in the entire world, right? You are worried about paying your mortgage. Come on now, he has real things to worry about, like $29 billion. So this absurdity is continuing with Elon Musk because it's 2025. Tesla's board has awarded CEO Elon Musk an interim pay package of 96 million shares, according to a filing out Monday, which would be worth about $29 billion. The company said in the filing that Musk's new package will include shares that vest in 2 years as long as he continues as CEO or in another key executive position. The award will be forfeited if the legal battle over Musk's 2018 compensation ends with him being able to exercise shares from that package, which was valued at $56 billion when it vested, right? So there's a 2018 pay package worth $56 billion. Guy got shot down by the Delaware courts, and so they're now giving him this $29 billion because it is something that he really needs. Now, to be clear, Eli, you don't understand. No, I don't understand. Stock is up. Tesla stock climbed more than 2% on Monday. Whoa, thank God, right? All those Tesla shareholders are like, oh, thank God. We get to keep the CEO that, shows up to work maybe once a week. maybe once a week. Right? Think about this with Elon Musk, right? He has Tesla, he has SpaceX, he has the Boring Company, he has Neuralink, he has the the American Party. Anyways, he has a political party going on. He has XAI. He has all of these things going on. At the exact same time, Tesla is flailing, right? Where are the solar roof tiles that we were told were going to change the world, right? So many things, right? He did a lot of cool stuff. It's almost like YouTube. It's almost like my experience with YouTube. Like from 2009 to about 2016, 2017, he did a lot of amazing things. And then something happened. And then something, I don't know, everything kind of went to hell. I think that might be when the orgy happened. I think that might be when the orgy happened in Silicon Valley and they all got brain syphilis. But anyways, right? Think about it. For the past how many years, what has he really done that's actually impressive? And think about the products that he's supposedly coming out with that are going to make his company a $20 trillion company. Even the humanoid robots. At this point, there is a lot of competition in the humanoid robot space, like a lot, right? When Tesla really came to fame for electric cars, there was basically no competition. Even now in the United States, I prefer Ford vehicles. I would prefer to buy a Ford electric vehicle. Ford doesn't make a lot of electric vehicles, right? If they had an all-electric Escape, buy it in a heartbeat. I have a plug-in Ford Escape now. Absolutely love. I had a Ford Escape in the past. Absolutely love that vehicle. You made that completely battery power without all the bells and whistles and autopilot and horse crap. I just want an electric drivetrain, right? If you do that, I'd be happy to buy that. But yeah, they don't do that, right? You know, even now, like they're not competing in the electric car space for whatever reason. But if you look at the humanoid robots, what's supposed to make Tesla a $20 trillion company, there's a lot of competition in that particular space. If you look at the product, the robotaxi, the actual robotaxi that's supposed to come out. So currently they're using a Model Y for the robotaxi, but they have this weird two-seater, like 1980s version of a Miata. They want to come out as a robotaxi. Like, how does that damn thing make sense? Like, what's so weird with Elon Musk is it's like for the past number of years, he's just kind of phoned it in and whiffed at the same time. I do believe somebody, I don't know who it was, said, right? If you don't want to come into the office, then just fucking quit. If you don't want to do your job, then quit. Why can Elon Musk say this from the work from home employees, and yet his board members give him a $29 billion pay package? For doing what exactly? What in the next number of years are you excited about for Tesla? Think about the technology that's on the horizon. What in Tesla's inventory are you actually excited and energized for? And that is what the board is paying $29 billion for. And this is why captured boards should not happen. We talk about captured boards. So boards of directors, they are supposed to look out for stockholder interest, right? The idea being the CEO is not the owner of the company. The CEO is simply the highest level employee of the company. The shareholders are the actual owners of the company. The board of directors are supposed to look out for the interests of the shareholders. What you get when you get a captured board is when, for whatever reason, the CEO or other executives have so much influence over the board that they are no longer working in their oversight capacity. And it really seems like this board is fucking captured. If there were YouTube videos that came out and it showed board members with Elon Musk taking, electrodes or whatever from batteries and shocking their ball sack with them, in order to get the pay package, I would not be surprised at this point. But anyways, Anyways, that's the world we're in. Let's see here. Musk owns roughly 13% of Tesla's outstanding shares, and his level of control over the electric vehicle maker has been a regular topic online and with shareholders because he has been doing a shit job for a number of years. In January 2024, Musk threatened to develop artificial intelligence and robotics products outside of Tesla unless he gained greater control over the company. He already basically controls the entire damn thing, but he needs complete control, right? Because he is the techno king. He is the master of the universe. How dare you question the techno king? And this is the problem that I see with a lot of our modern technology companies is they are so captured by their founders in Musk's position. They're so captured by their founders that they cannot go to the next generation, right? If you look at Tesla, if you look at Meta, if you look at other companies, right, they're so beholden to that founder, even when the founder is acting like a complete and utter moron. They simply, there's no way to move the founder on. It's interesting in the real corporate world with CEOs, the average tenure for a real CEO is normally about 3 years. The reason is the board of directors, right, the actual owners of the company hire a CEO, which is the highest level of employee, to do a certain number of tasks, right? We need to scale up our production. Ergo, we are going to hire a CEO for a number of years who has the skill set of being able to scale a business like ours. We need to fix our PR because I don't know, our last CEO became a Nazi for some reason, right? Okay, we're gonna bring in a CEO that's good at cleaning up Nazi crap out of corporation. But that's the thing, they come in, they clean the Nazi crap out of the corporation, like, okay, our PR is back to where it needs to be. Oh, now we're gonna hire the next CEO to scale the company or whatever else, right? With these large companies, there are times when different leaders are needed in order to push the ball forward, but because these tech companies are so captured by these original founders, they are not allowed to actually move into the future. And I think that's what we're seeing here with Tesla. Threatened and uncomfortable growing. So he said on a post on X at the time that, quote, he's uncomfortable growing Tesla to be a leader in AI and robotics without having approximately 25% voting control. Public records in Nevada show that Musk had already formed a business called XAI in March of 2023 without Tesla disclosing the company's existence to shareholders. One of the things that we've been told about Tesla, Elon, you keep thinking Tesla is a car company. Look at this boomer. He thinks Tesla's a car company. No, it's an AI company. Oh, really? Oh, really, jackass? It's an AI company? If Tesla's real value is in AI, why is Musk going over there and creating an entirely different AI company? Just, I don't know. Can you answer that particular question? Let's see here. The AI startup, now the parent of X, is developing AI products and data infrastructure and working with Tesla, integrating its Grok chatbot into the company's EVs. That's one of the things we see right now is Musk has an entirely different artificial intelligence company. What we're informed is the real value is in AI. He has this entirely different AI company. He is now integrating more and more of the Tesla systems into the other company. Anyways, Musk's new interim CEO pay plan was approved by a special committee of the Tesla board. Say yes. Vote yes. The plan doesn't limit Musk's ability to start new businesses or continue with his political work. So that's right, with all the other things that Musk is doing at this point in time, this does not stop him from creating even more businesses, getting more involved in politics, and doing everything in the world other than actually push Tesla forward. So yeah, I mean that's 2025, right? We have Elon Musk who has absolutely just massacred the brand image of Tesla, right? One of the big things to think about with Tesla is Tesla was the vehicle for tofu eaters and almond milk drinker vegan type people, right? You may not be able to do a lot to change the world, but you can buy an electric car. Well, he then goes out. He basically tells all those people they're pieces of shit. Anyways, they're woke, blue hair, dumbasses that have been infected by a mind virus. So he goes out there and he does that, right? He pushes Trump to be elected. Trump is now elected. The electric vehicle mandates are going away. Basically, the tariffs are going through the roof. Not only that, Trump is actually ripping out federal charging infrastructure, right? As I've said before, Trump doesn't seem to know how to build shit, but he does know how to break things, right? Trump has a lot of business experience at bankrupting companies. And what we see right now is he's so anti-electric vehicles. He's so anti-renewable energy that they're literally talking about ripping out electric vehicle infrastructure from federal facilities. This is infrastructure that has already been built, already been paid for, and he's got to rip it out because I don't know. He drank too much Diet Coke last night, right? And anyway, so we're now in that environment. We're in an environment where God knows what's actually going on with the economy. The job numbers were just written down to show just absolutely miserable job growth. At the exact same time, Trump is being batshit crazy about fucking tariffs. At the exact same time, a lot of these mandates for electric vehicles are being removed. One of the big things is that other vehicle manufacturers have to buy EV credits. They no longer have to buy those credits. That's another profit center for Tesla that's going away. And during all of this, right, Musk keeps running around acting like he's a genius and keeps pulling out products that are just abject failures. And this is what they're going to be paying $29 billion to keep. I don't get it. Eli, you don't understand. The Boring Company is an entirely different company. Yeah, but XAI is an entirely different company. Neuralink is an entirely different company. SpaceX is an entirely different company, right? He might be amazing for XAI, right? That's the whole thing, right? There's a time for certain leaders, and leaders are good at different time periods in a company's development, right? Elon Musk might actually be phenomenal for XAI. Elon Musk might actually, turn XAI into the first $10 trillion company. I'll put that on the table. Elon Musk might turn XAI into the first $10 trillion company. But here's the thing, boys and girls, that does not have a damn thing to do with Tesla. When you buy a share of Tesla stock, you are not buying a share of Elon Musk. You are not buying the profit of what Elon Musk creates in the world at large. You only get what happens at Tesla. So even if he is still fucking brilliant, and I can't see it, right? Even if he has that brilliance for XAI, that's not making Tesla better. And that's what I don't understand with this weird world right now, especially like with Tesla, is why are they not transitioning Tesla to the next leader? He's already stated he's bored. He's already stated he doesn't really want to be there. He's already been whiny and bitchy and moany on top of his actual failures as a leader. And yet they're doing everything they can to make sure that he stays. Maybe it's time to let the boy go. If he's really excited about XAI, maybe it's time for him to move on to XAI. But anyways, those are my thoughts. What do you think about this? What do you think about Elon Musk getting another $29 billion? You might be worried about having to sell your kid's bunghole out behind the 7-Eleven, But don't worry, don't worry. Elon Musk is going to be even wealthier than he already is. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the state of Tesla? How do you feel about the idea of this captured board and what's going on right now? Put your thoughts down below. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, give us an amazing comment, give us a horrible comment. It's the modern world of YouTube. All that matters is those interactions, so interact down below. Say mean things to me. Please, please, I really need it. Anyways, silicondojo.com exists. We are going to be having a CTO and co-founder for an integrations company come on a fireside chat. Tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? Oh, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, my time. I don't know for you. Anyways, Wednesday. And he's going to be talking about how they try to integrate artificial intelligence into their systems and how well, or well, did not well, that worked out. And then next week, we're going to have the VP for AI models for IBM. He's going to be coming in for a fireside chat, and we're going to be talking about what IBM is doing in the artificial intelligence world and what they're doing with models and that type of stuff. So you can go to silicondojo.com. You can sign up for free. You can RSVP. Basically, these are Zoom sessions. You're able to ask questions, be part of the live experience, so on and so forth. And with that, see y'all later.